What's up, everybody? Welcome to Buzzworthy TV. And I'm the girl, Lady T. And tonight, we are talking Hollywood Divas, y'all. Yes, I am crump. Yes, I'm excited. I'm all of the above. Yeah, and I'm a little sentimental, too. Because my first YouTube video was actually a review of Hollywood Divas. Matter of fact, I think it was Season 1, Episode 4. Yes, so I'm a little sentimental, and it just reminds me that my YouTube anniversary is coming up faster than we think. It's in a few months, so yeah, it's interesting, how far we've come, everybody. So, let's get into the episode. So, the episode kicks off with Countess at her photo shoot, y'all. She's feeling herself. She got her liposuction, she's been dieting, she's been working out, and she is just really feeling good and feeling happy in the skin that she's in. So, and she's having this photo shoot to promote her selfie party. Just to celebrate her newfound confidence. And while she's at the photo shoot, Shar Jackson comes in. Y'all, so excited that Shar Jackson is joining the show. I thought she should have been on the show since season 1. I love the chemistry between them. Confessionals give me a life. Like, they should have their own show. So I'm glad the producers saw the chemistry and brought Shar on. So I'm all for it. So anyway, Shar comes to the photo shoot and they get to talking. And they get to talking about the girls. And basically, Countess' thing is that she cool. As long as these girls are ready to work, to promote this movie, and to get this movie out there, she good. She just don't want no pettiness. She don't want no drama. None of that. She not here for it. So anyway, after that, we move on to Golden and her meeting with Malik Yoba. She's meeting with Malik Yoba because it is going to be something amazing. Like, she is she's feeling herself too a little bit because, she did this worldwide Super Bowl commercial. And I'm saying, what is it, commercial? Because she gonna ask Malik, if you blink, you miss me. So I'm like, well, what did you do if you weren't even the star of the commercial? But whatever, however. So, they get to talking, and Malik lets her know, like, hey, I just got offered this project, and it's a role in it that I think you'll be great at. And, she's like, cool, I'm excited. And, he's telling her how it's important that though they are becoming more African American roles, or should I say more roles for African Americans, that we need to gain creative control. We need to start owning our own projects, producing our own projects and everything. And she totally agrees. So, anyway, after that, we go to Paula and Forrest. Now, if anybody watched any of my reviews from last season, y'all know that I'm not here for Forrest. And from what it seems like, I'm going to have to drag his ass again this year, too. Because he fucking can't never get it the fuck together. He is the epitome of a lazy ass bum, y'all. So, anyway, Paula, she went from a chick that couldn't get a job to having 3 jobs, y'all. Count them. 1, 2, 3 jobs. She is Jamaican. So she coming home from work, from the set or whatever, and the house is a mess. He was supposed to put up some shelves. He didn't do that. It's like, what are you there for? Like, come on now. So anyway, she sits down, she's all tired and stuff, and she tells him, like, look, I can't do this by myself. I can't, be working my fingers to the bone. You're not helping me around the house. And she was like, and on the professional level, I can't make you want this. I can't make you want to be successful. I can't make you want to go out there and grind like I do. I can be your biggest cheerleader, but I can't make you go get it. And he was like, just because it looks like I ain't doing shit, don't mean I ain't doing shit. And she's just like, yeah, but I need you to step it up. So anyway, after that, we got Elise meeting up with this producer. She's been writing and she wants to get with this producer to see what they can do with the projects that she has developed. Anyway, so she gets with this producer and she lets him know, like, I've been writing scripts for TV, movies, and I'm just like, girl, Miss Triple Threat, stop it. Just stop it. You say you do all this stuff and we don't see nothing. We don't see nothing but you on this reality show. I'm just saying. So anyway, she's meeting with this producer and he was like, that's all well and good what you doing. You really talented. That's what's up. But what happened to that project you was involved with? The Blue Sisters, whatever, White Sisters, whatever that was called. She was like, it was the White Sisters. And he was like, who was all in it? She names the girls. And he was like, man, that's a good cast. That's something that people would want to watch. He was like, what happened to that? And she was like, well, I've been in this industry. I've always been taught to basically stay in your lane. So I kind of fell back because, it was originally Paula, then Forrest's project. So I've been kind of, being laying in the cut. And he's like, well, if they're not doing anything with it, then you may need to take the helm. He was like, sometimes when the leaders don't want to be a leader, then sometimes people have to stand up and lead. And I can agree with that. But Elise is sneaky. So I saw those wheels in her head turning. I'm like, girl, don't get messed up because they'll cut you. So anyway, after that, we got Countess and her manager. Manager comes to Countess's house with this $5 bottle of champagne, talking about she got some great news and it's time to celebrate or whatever. And Countess is like, celebrate what? And she's like, well, the Tom Joyner cruise? She's like, of course I know the Tom Joyner cruise. She was like, well, I got you and the girls booked on a cruise to do an actor's workshop. And, Countess is excited, but she like, what? That's a big deal, great opportunity, but I can't go. My dad is sick, and my dad is sick. And her manager is like, I know, but is there anybody that can kind of take your place so we don't burn bridges? Because, this is a great opportunity, and we don't want to burn bridges down the line. And I get it, but you shouldn't have committed her to this project until you talked to her. So blame yourself. If anything, you should have been finding a replacement. But oh well, however. So Countess is like, yeah, I know somebody. Shar, my girl Shar, she'll make sure everything's running smoothly and she'll have my back. She was like, but unlike you, I'm going to do something that you didn't do. I'm going to ask her before I commit her. And I'm like, I know that's right, Countess. So then after that, we have Lisa and Paula. They are meeting at a bar, and they get to catching up, and they get to talking about the White Sisters. So they get to talking about the White Sisters, and basically, Paula tells Lisa that, hey, the network, which we all know who that is, TV1, wanted to buy the White Sisters. But they didn't, but they had another producer. This starts getting so freaking crazy. Forgive me if I'm a little unclear, but I'm sure it'll become clearer as the season goes on. But for how I'm getting it, okay, the network wanted to buy the movie, but for some reason it fell through, and Elise got them another producer to fund the project. Well, Paula tells Lisa, like, yeah, so since she found the producer, which is gonna be the money, it's I get a cut, Forrest get a cut, and she get a cut. She trying to cut y'all out. So of course Lisa is mad as hell, and she wants to be like, what? How the fuck you gonna try to cut me out? Oh no, I'm gonna talk to her. And so she asked Paul, like, yeah, we gonna see Elise tomorrow, right? Talking about at Countess selfie party. She was like, yeah, but do you really think that it's really appropriate to talk to her at this party? Anyway, after that, we got Countess. She's getting ready for her selfie party. She's getting all beautiful, and Char pops up, and I love their relationship because Char is just so cool, and I love how she is just so loyal and just so supportive of Countess. So anyway, they get to talking, and she's like, look, I want to invite you on a trip. And Char's like, what? She was like, yeah, to Jamaica. And, first, Char's all excited. She's like, but I can't go, though. Char's like, well, who else supposed to go with? She was like, Golden, Elise, Paula, and you. Oh, my goodness. If y'all could have saw Char's reaction, it was hilarious. So, anyway. So, basically she's like, what now? She was like, no, I really need you to go. Dad's sick, so I can't go. And I know you'll have my back. And she was like, of course, I'm going to do it for you. And so Countess said, well, I'm going to tell the girls, when the time is right. So anyway, after that, Ray J comes in to, say congratulations to Countess. He's there to support as well. And he had me rolling because he was like, yeah, if you ever want to get back into singing, I can manage you on that end. I got this new company called Creative Stars because I've been known to create careers, create stars or whatever. I'm like, nigga, if that was some shade. So anyway, during the party, everybody shows up, everybody but Golden. She, quote unquote, had to work. But, like Countess said in her confessional, she already knew that Golden wasn't going to come because it was a party about her. And, Golden's a little egotistical. So, if it ain't about her, she don't really want nothing to do with it. So, anyway, everybody's showing up. And when Lisa gets there, she pulls Paula to the side and is like, is Elise here? She's like, yeah. She was like, well, I want to talk to her. She was like, here? Should we really do this at her party? And she's like, yeah, because my time is precious. And so she goes like, yeah, we can wait for this little pretty picture, but after that, I want to talk to her. So they unveil this picture of Countess. And y'all, let me tell you, Countess, I'm glad that you're on the right track. You looking great. But that picture showing the crack of your ass, girl, stop. Stop. Please stop. Anyway, so the girls meet outside. And basically, Lisa confronts at least like, yeah, Paula told me that you met up with this producer and you trying to cut all of us out. You just only try that the only people that's getting paid is you, Forrest, and Paula. And she was like, no, that's not what happened. Larry was brought to me by Paula and we had a discussion, but no, I wasn't trying to cut y'all out. Paula, this guy was brought to me by Paula. And, this is crazy because, like, I really got to watch this season because I'm really not understanding. Either Paula's doing some underhanded shit or Elise is doing some underhanded shit. So, we shall see. So, anyway, they get to arguing everything. And now Lisa is starting to rethink going in on Elise because Paula was the one who initiated this meeting with the producer or whatever. So she's like, well, maybe Paula is not telling me the full truth. So they all arguing outside and Poor Countess hears them arguing outside her party, and she comes out, she's upset. She was like, see, this is what I'm talking about. And anyway, y'all, that's how it ends. Y'all, I hope they get it together. Here we go again, y'all. So anyway, till next time, y'all, peace and love. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, y'all.